complicated. 2 steps forward and 3 steps back.
Hey all, it's Tony Volpicello, and welcome to the Career Jigsaw Podcast. If you're tuning in today, you expected Season 4, Episode 2, and in a way you're still going to get it, but I wanted to share a bit of a change to the format for the next few weeks. So when I was planning out Season 4, I planned this particular episode by first asking friends and colleagues one question. What was the best advice you ever got? And then I was going to snip all those examples together into one episode, polish it up a bit, and share it with you. So to me, it sounded good, but once I started prepping for this episode, I realized throwing dozens of pieces of feedback examples to the audience really wasn't the way to go. So I called a bit of an audible. So the change to the format is this. Over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to share with you one example daily. I'd like you to think of these as mini episodes. You can listen to them very quickly in the morning. There'll be a couple of minutes. And for those sharing the advice, this is advice that resonated, advice they thought was worth sharing, and advice to them that mattered. Now also, be rest assured, we're still going to be producing full-length episodes as well for all of Season 4. But today, I want to kick off what I'm calling Jigsaw Gems, and we're starting with gem number 1 of the best advice I ever got. So I'll turn it over to a dear friend and former colleague of mine to get us started.
My name is Nick Kamentakos, and the best career advice that I ever received was from my uncle. He was a pretty big shot salesperson with Jostens Ring Company. They're the ones who do like the Super Bowl rings, high school rings, that kind of thing. So he was involved in sales. He was also a recovering alcoholic, and so he often was philosophical beyond just the sales piece of it. So early in my career, when I was feeling pretty cocky about my success, telling him about what I had achieved, what I was going to achieve, he said to me, "You're not nearly as smart as you think. You're not nearly as respected as you believe, and you're not nearly as productive as a scorecard might show." Now, I'm not saying this to doubt yourself, but to challenge you to get better every day with each teammate, at each meeting, and with each client. Nick, you do have greatness in you, but listen more, be curious, and be more committed to helping others be their best and achieve their goals. Have this be your personal inventory that you take before bed every night. That really helped me because it took the focus off short-term show and more longer-term achievements and impact. Thanks.
Hey Nick, thank you so much for sharing your uncle's words of wisdom. Absolutely love it. And your uncle's style versus long-term substance advice, to me, is spot on. So listeners, I hope hearing this helps you. And if someone gave you great advice and you want to share it with our audience, you too can be part of an upcoming episode. Simply record a voice memo or audio text. Tell us about who gave you the advice, what the advice was, and how it impacted you. 30 to 60 seconds tops. That's it. Send your recording via text to 240-JIGSAW2, which is 240-544-7292, or email us at thecareerjigsaw@gmail.com. That's thecareerjigsaw, all one word, @gmail.com. And as always, please follow us on your favorite podcast platform so you can be notified of new episodes. Jigsaw Gem number 2 coming very soon. Thanks all.